Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video again. So let me introduce myself. My name is Nurhalisa Afti. I'm the first student of English Education Department at UIN Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta. So today, in this occasion, I want to tell you about a story from my novel that I have been read before. The title is The Woman Next Door by Barbara Delinsky. So, any further ado, let's get started. So, this novel tells about four women who living in neighborhood. The first one is Amanda Carr, so Georgia, Karen, and Gretchen reside. Their lives intertwine in unexpected ways, creating a rich tapestry of relationship and personal journeys. And this book also tells about the complexities of their lives, exploring their desires, challenges, and the deep bonds they form as they navigate through various stages of womanhood. So, the first one is Amanda Carr. Amanda Carr is a compassionate school counselor who finds herself in the midst of an emotional struggle despite being married to Graham Oriel, her loving and supportive husband. They face the heartache of infertility. Determined to start a family, Amanda and Graham tirelessly explore medical interventions, seeking answer and solution to their predicament. Meanwhile, Georgia emerged as a force to be reckoned with in her professional life. A formidable leader, she has built a successful company through sheer determination and hard work. Married to Rose, an unconventional journalist who has embraced the role of a husband. They challenge traditional gender roles as they juggle their careers and parenting responsibilities. The relationship depends, showing the power of mutual respect and unwavering support. So, the next, there is Karen. On the other hand, grapples with a tumultuous marriage to Lee, a charismatic and handsome man notorious for his infidelity. Karen's journey becomes a compelling exploration of self-discovery and empowerment as she confronts the harsh realities of her relationships. With the support of her neighbor and newfound strength, Karen embarks on a transformative journey of healing and self-love. So, among these dynamic women, Gretchen, a widow, stands apart. Her presence in the neighborhood is shrouded in mystery, as she keeps to herself and readily interact with her neighbors. However, as the story unfolds, Gretchen's past is gradually revealed, uncovering the layers of grief and heartache she carries. Through unexpected encounters and shared experiences, the women of the neighborhood come together to overcome solace, friendship, and the courage to heal. Okay, so there is two main issues in this novel. The first one is when Amanda finds out that Gretchen is 7 months pregnant, but her husband Ben had died years ago. So, who was the father of the baby? And the three women began to suspect their husband because in such a small neighborhood, there were only them. Amanda suspects Graham because her husband was in Gretchen's house than 7 months ago because he had to do work there, and also they are in not good relationship recently because of baby issues. So, a story about Quinn, Amanda's student who committed suicide. Quinn is a junior high school student and a well-known reliable basketball player. He was found drinking alcohol. News spread everywhere until he has suspended from the team. Quinn looks so depressed and Amanda worried about him. Amanda always wants to help him or give him encouragement, but Quinn's parents always stop her and say that Quinn is alright. Having strict parents and successful older siblings made Quinn feel depressed until he was found to have committed suicide. Amanda felt so guilty. She lost her student her responsibility. I really love the ending of the story, This Neighborhood. After a long waiting, Amanda finally pregnant, and she will have a baby with Graham. Yeah, and Karen and Lee is divorced because Karen found out Lee cheated on her again and again. Not with Christian, but with other women. And Georgia decided to decrease her work. She wants to be with her little family often, not in a lot will come back other country for business trip and leave her husband and two children. Then Christian Oliver Christian Oliver finally know about Christian's baby because Christian is not telling him about her pregnancy before. When he found out about that, Oliver decided to take the responsibility to take care of Benjamin or Gretchen's baby. So the woman next door reminds me of the saying, all the glitters is not gold, meaning everything is not really as it appears to be. The story opens up with the Aulias, a new late couple who is struggling with infertility issues year after year after year. There's pressure coming from all sides, especially Graham, Gray Oriel family, who have had no trouble procreating through the generations, and whose mother Dorothy never misses an opportunity to remind her daughter-in-law Amanda of that fake. Then there's Karen and Lee, who have been having marital problems for years, the main one being infidelity on Lee's part. And then there's Georgia and Rosal, or Rose, yeah. Georgia is the workaholic while Rose is the house husband. And Georgia is having second thought about being on the road and away from home so much. This is where the woman next door, Gretchen, comes into play. So, Gretchen, much older husband, died only a year before, but when Amanda discovers that she's pregnant, she and her two friends, Karen and Georgia, are determined to find out who the father is. Who the father from the baby is. Yeah, considering each of the issues they're facing with their husband, it's easy to point fingers and make allegations. Personally, I didn't think it was any of their business who her unborn child father was. To me, that was pushing the envelope a bit, especially considering that they barely knew Gretchen. Gretchen picks up on their suspicions, however, but does not confirm nor deny anything to them, which aggravates each situation even more. So it turns out that Gretchen, the woman next door, was never the source of their problems, of course, but rather of reminder of what could be. For one, she was pregnant, something which Amanda was jealous of since she'd been trying to conceive for so long. Two, she was younger and prettier, something which intimidated Karen because of her husband's philandering ways. And three, she was alone and very available, something which bothered Georgia because she was almost never home. Okay, so I think that's for me. I recommended this novel to you all, guys. Okay, see you next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hope you enjoy.